angels, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another tarot reading for you. We're going to do a love reading and I will give you 2 crystals to choose from. I will do both crystals in this video and yeah, let's jump right in. So just choose the crystal you feel the most drawn to. Sorry for my shaky hands. If you chose this crystal, then this reading is for you. So let's see what message I can give you today regarding your love life. Okay, so I have the 4 of coins, and that shows me that things feel a bit stagnant. It feels like nothing is moving, everything is staying exactly the same, and you just feel so stuck. So let's see why you feel this way. Because you're incredibly indecisive and there is this huge battle going on between your mind and your heart. Your heart is telling you how to move forwards. Your heart is telling you how to manifest a beautiful relationship or how to resolve your issues when it comes to your love life. But the mind makes it impossible for you to move forwards. See, the mind is telling you that you're stuck, that nothing is working out for you, that you're lonely, that you will never find the right person. And you believe it. You believe what your mind is telling you. And this is the issue. This is why you're stuck. Remember, whatever you believe to be true, it is going to be true. So when you constantly affirm to yourself, I am stuck, nothing is working out for me, guess what? Nothing is going to work out for you. You will continue to be stuck until you change your mind. So you have to listen to your heart. Stop listening to the negativity that comes through. And with the 6 of Wands, you need to start seeing yourself as love. You need to start seeing how wonderful you are. Because when you see it, everybody else will see it as well. You are an incredibly empathetic person. People adore you for who you are, but you can't see it because your mind makes it impossible for you to see it. So it's time for you to stop listening to the mind and start listening to the heart. See what has always been there. Love. You are love. When you feel love on the inside, you will start to see it on the outside. When you feel joy on the inside, you will start to see it on the outside. When you feel happiness on the inside, you will start to see it on the outside. So the advice I have for you regarding your love life, you have to change your mind. Stop listening to the limitations your mind are creating in your life. You are so much more than your mind. You are so much more than your negative thoughts. And the 6 of Wands is also about confidence. You actually need to go out there thinking you are amazing, you are lovable, you are incredible. You have to radiate this confidence outside, and then you will automatically attract somebody who is drawn to that confidence. But if you don't believe that you are worthy of having this relationship, how do you expect it to come in? And this is what needs to change. As always, it's an internal change that has to happen first in order for you to see change on the outside. And with the 4 of Wands as an outcome position, this is happiness. This is complete fulfillment. Everything you have always wanted. If you want to get married in the future, you will get married. If you want a family in the future, you will have a family, because you are creating your reality. Whatever you feel on the inside, you will start to see on the outside. So you need to generate these feelings of happiness, of having a beautiful relationship right now, and then you will start to see it. It's not like you will feel miserable until you have a relationship, because this is not how it works. You have to feel amazing, abundant love first, and then you will attract this relationship. This is how it works. So, the 4 of Wands This is your outcome position. This is what you will get. Harmony, balance, celebrations, love, abundance. So your reality is simply catching up to this moment. All you have to do is change your mind, change the way you think, change the way you see yourself and the way you see others. And then you will see your life change. And this is the second time I see the world at the bottom of my deck. So you have to see yourself as whole and complete the way you are right now, because you are. And everything else will just take care of itself. And if you chose this crystal, then this reading is for you. So let's see what is happening in your love life and what advice I can give you. Okay, I have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man shows me that you need to change your perspective on love. You actually need to strip down everything, all of those layers, all of the masks you're wearing, and actually be really honest with yourself. What is actually going on here? What do you even want? You know, the Hanged Man, it's like you have to view your current situation from a bird's perspective. You have to see the bigger picture. The things you are currently resisting to see, you actually have to go all in, lean in, so you can actually see what is going on here. And it requires a lot of courage to do this, because sometimes we don't want to see what is going on. Sometimes we don't want to lean in, and we don't want to admit to our own faults sometimes. But with the Justice card, in order to get what you want, you have to be honest with yourself. You can't lie to yourself. You have to be honest. And justice is all about balance, creating balance. Whatever you are putting out there, you will actually get back. So look at your current situation and see what created it. What happened that created the situation you're in right now? And when you have this awareness of what is actually going on within, and then understanding the link between what is happening within and what is happening on the outside, this is when you will get your power back. Because life doesn't just happen to you. There is a gift in even the most difficult situations, because you can learn something about yourself. And it is for you to see that gift. See what your current situation is there to teach you, because it is there to teach you something. It always is. We have to get out of this victimization state of consciousness in order to see opportunity and possibility that has always been there. Because everything, every situation, even the most difficult one, is an opportunity for growth. And this is what you are asked to do. You actually need to find back to your true self, and you do that by asking yourself, what are you resisting? And why are you resisting it? And I have the Two of Swords again. This is what a lot of people are struggling with. I want to even say everybody. This constant battle between mind and heart. You have to start listening to your heart, because your heart knows what you need. Your mind will never get you out of a difficult situation, because it's the mind that created the difficult situation in the first place. It is always the mind, but you are not the mind. The mind only knows what it knows. And the mind is always based on the past, because you can't know what you don't know. That makes sense, right? So let go of the limitations that your mind is creating and start listening to your heart. You have to connect to your heart. And this will also help you in making decisions on how to move forwards. Whatever is creating doubt, negative emotions, sadness, it's the mind. It's not who you are. Whatever is creating hope, opportunity, possibility, love, this is who you are. And this is the voice you are listening to. Do not listen to the mind. So let's see, let me give you an outcome. When you are applying everything that I have just said, and by the way, this is not me saying it, this is what I am receiving. I'm not giving the advice. So you have to listen to this advice that is coming through because it's not me saying it. The Two of Wands as an outcome position. It's beautiful because it simply tells you you have the world in your hands. You can create anything you want. You can look into the future with optimism because you are creating it in the present moment. Whatever you want to happen in your love life, it is going to happen because you are creating it. You have the world in your hands. You are co-creating and you are creating your reality, or you are tapping into a reality that has already existed. So really make a list of everything that you want to manifest and then feel what it would be like to have this. Do this every single day. Create the emotions of already having what you want, having this beautiful relationship that you want. And then your reality is simply catching up, but it's already there. It's already existing in an alternate reality, and you're simply catching up to this. You're tapping into this reality. I really hope you enjoyed this video and you got the advice you need to hear today. I actually loved both of these readings. There was a lot of beautiful information in there for you. So I really hope you are taking this information with you. You are doing something with it, because always remember, if you don't change, nothing changes. You have to be the change, and you can be when you are listening to your heart. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can click the link in the description box, and I will talk to you in my next video.